Hello and welcome to Digital General's Belisarius campaign playthrough for Field of Glory 2. This is battle number 11, video number 3 I think. And we're about to get serious in this battle as this horde of Frankish warbands and several on foot descends on my right flank. There's some cavalry kind of doing a sweeping maneuver on the right, and I'm happy that they're kind of far away because I have enough to handle here. On the left, I'm trying to do something useful with my cavalry to basically sweep in and clear out this infantry, and then hopefully come crashing into the backs of this infantry. But for that, my infantry has to hold. So, to that effect, let's reposition some units so that we actually, yeah, these guys, I want to face them like this. And the reason I want to do that is that if something does break through, comes crashing in through here, I don't want these guys to get flank charged, and yeah, that's much better. All right, they're super raw. No, they're below average, so they're actually my better limited aid. These are the raw recruits, so these guys I can tuck in a little bit more. And on the left side, I have got enough cavalry here to kind of come in. I'm not super worried about more warbands, so I think this limited aid I will turn around and get into the battle here as well. And on this side, same thing. Let's just base up and see where we're needed. Okay, and for this, I'm going to reposition them slightly, because I think they'll be needed again to kind of do something here. So if he does a sweeping movement with his infantry, then maybe I can come in on the side, so I'm going to drive them out a little bit. Okay, this is where we need to do things. So, let me see. So I've got these two light skirmishing units that I want to get rid of because they're just annoying. And my horse archers, because they're basically full-on heavy infantry, heavy cavalry unit, they have a hard time catching the skirmishers, but the light horse actually can catch these. So I'm going to get light horse in here. They're uphill, and then hopefully catch these guys. And could charge here, but I'm pretty sure that's just going to make them... Yeah, I can't charge in here. Where's my other light horse? It's all the way here. It's a whole bunch of rough ground to get through. They're totally in a position to chase down this unit, so... yeah, let's just chase them away. Okay. What do we want to do here? So here... yeah, let's make sure we turn around this unit so you can come around, because I got bogged into this rough terrain for no good reason. Alright, so this general is a definite pain that I want to make sure I get rid of, and yeah, if I come up here, that's not bad. So I'm not going to turn to face, I'm just going to half arc fire the infantry. So if they come in at me, I can tie them up, and if they don't, well, yeah, I probably would have wanted to do a flank charge because they're tying me up, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll lose this, but the initial impact, but I'll actually do pretty well in the combat, but that will help my other unit. So let's do that. Oh, they got disrupted and fell back, so that was risky. I mean, I knew it would be. That's okay. But now they're disrupted, so okay. So that's actually going well for me, and I can charge back in here with this unit because it is, even though it's disrupted, but the fact that the target will be disrupted will be actually quite nice. Okay, good. Now, what do we here. So this is an open ground. I will win this, so I can time up this unit and then potentially skirt around with my archers. So let's just start by... I can't move because they're tying me up. No, let's tie them up first. Yeah, now they can. Yeah, we can charge the next turn. Okay. And this unit I'm gonna really want to charge them in the flank. If I move up here, I might get tied up by the war bands in close order. Maybe I just want to charge them now. It's not a good charge though, that's the issue. Yeah, let's get them in here. Okay, the light horse can go around the side. Okay, okay, now right, my skirmishers, I need to get them out of the way because they are about to get stomped. Let's just skirmish out. It's too far. Okay, all the skirmishers are facing the right way, so they should be able to flee away from the Frankish infantry. Alright, these units are fine, they're standing still. Nothing else can shoot, and nothing else can move that I want to move. Oh, okay, so let's just fight this. Alright, they won well, but these guys held, unfortunately. Okay, that's it. Let's see how this goes. Alright, they charge. My nobles. Tied. Charge. Tied. Okay. Those warriors are advancing. I'm going to have to turn. Uh-oh. Ah, my guys are disrupted already. That is not good. All the hordes coming out of the woods. Cavalry is going deep still. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay, these guys fire. These guys fire. That's okay. And let's do some fighting. Alright, they're holding firm. From there. Okay, nothing rallied, nothing fled. Easy things. Let's just get my light horse out where it can maneuver. To pin these guys down. Perfect. And yeah, let's just chase them away. Alright, one more turn and then they'll be gone. Alright. So let's drop their cohesion. Perfect, they're fragmented, and let's hopefully rout them. No, they're holding firm. It's okay, let's just keep plowing through. Perfect. They break now. And, this unit's now in rough ground, so that's not ideal. But that's okay. It's a little risky, but it was okay, so now I'm tied in here and I should be able to win. That's good. Let's shoot at those guys. Alright, they're starting to take some casualties, that's perfect. And let's get our heavy cap in here. Let's get our archers in position here. Next turn, flank charge. It's alright, they're fragmented, perfect. Great, 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 great. Alright, this unit, let's turn. And... alright, so... yeah, let's just keep punishing these guys with missile fire. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, they've taken actually quite a few casualties here. Okay, this warband, is it going to flee this turn? Should appear all night. It's in dire straits. Yeah, they're fragmented now. Okay, I should win this. And let's move here. Let's get us here. Alright. Okay, we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, so this unit of Legio Comitatensis is going to flee. And when they shatter, they hopefully don't disrupt everyone else, and then I can recover my lines a little bit. I can push these guys out one more if needed, if he gets more warbands here. Otherwise I'll need to kind of back them up, maybe this way. Yeah, because this linchpin of the corner unit is getting is in trouble. But I do need to kind of protect this square so that he doesn't come in and flank charge my dismounted noble lancers, because these two units have to hold. They are the linchpin of everything. Okay, good, that was that. Now, any shooting left? Yes, so let's not turn, just shoot. And anything else left shooting? No. Okay, I can fight there, but I won't. I think that's it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's general rallied. That's not good. Alright, he charged in. I took the impact. That's fine. It fell back there, even though he was fragmented. That is terrible. Charge, invade. That's fine. Because actually, if he forms up a line here with infantry, then that's good, because I might be able to come in on behind him with my cavalry. That unit, alright, moved up, took some damage to my archers, unfortunately. Right, charge, evade, that's perfect. Skirmishers, skirmish away, alright, that melee. Yep, they break. Okay, bunch of things held. Alright, I held from there, that's good. That was a dangerous fight. Alright, now he's back to disrupted. Excellent. Alright, and those guys are disrupted, so they should flee soon too. That's excellent. Yeah, that unit had nowhere to go, so they dispersed. So I'm not doing well at all on casualties, but at least my line is still holding. That's excellent. So the question I have is, do I want to push in a unit here and try to plug that gap, or do I just let them come in? But I think I need to push a unit through here. Okay, let's fight here. Let's see if we can push them away, or hopefully at least hold. Okay, they held. And yeah, let's push a unit in so that I can, so that I can protect that gap. Okay. All right. These guys can't keep attacking the same warband. They're really whittled down. And I can come up on this guy's flank and just continue to annoy them. Okay. Oh, that's too much of a turn. This is enough, a quarter turn. Yeah. And the reason for that is I want to still be able to move sideways if needed, or if this warband comes in, then I can actually start charging them. Okay. Shoot, not quite far enough, not quite far enough. Alright, so let's do that. Let's just flank charge, cohesion, drop, fragment, and hopefully wrap them this turn. Perfect. And these guys got disrupted for good measure for that. Excellent. So the general has routed. Now let's just chase these guys off. Perfect. And hopefully chase these guys off. They're fragmented, okay, so they'll flee the next combat. And we're tied, and that's good, because now actually I broke through around, and I can start seeing if I can come around and do some damage. So yeah, let's start setting this up. So let's push our cavalry here. Let's push the archers on the side like this, so that he's forced to either turn, and he'll have to expose his flank to somebody. And I can actually still shoot. The light cav, yeah, let's get them out there. Certainly, they're pretty fast, so I'm gonna see if they need to do anything. And now this is the tough side. So he's got a couple of big units. I'm in rough ground, so that's actually a pretty bad area. But I'm pursuing, so there's not much I can do other than just sit there and take it. Does it make sense to charge up here? Not yet. Kind of tempted to back off here. It's risky for the command test, but the reason I'm thinking about it is that otherwise this unit might get caught and will not do too well in a melee engagement, especially from both sides. Let's try it. Alright, they held through. Perfect. Okay, both of these units. Okay, this guy's actually fragmented, so that's fine. So let's start working over this other unit. And this unit, yeah, let's get it in. Let's get it in here, because I might be able to do a flank charge next turn. would be tremendous to break this warband and then maybe sweep around. Okay. These guys have to fight, obviously. They should do okay. As long as I last one more turn, I should be okay. So I'm not going to start maneuvering out with my limit to A because I might need them to support depending on what these warbands do. So why don't we just fight? Okay, everything holds. Nothing else can shoot. Who else can move? So they can move, but they don't want to. They can move, they can move. Yeah, all these engagements are not something I want to initiate. Yeah, impact's really bad. But I guess these guys had, oh, they only have, yeah, very light impact. They're not, yeah, they're not impact foot, so that's why the warbands are so fearsome on their charge. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do. I think that's it. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, General keeps routing. 2 units FoG pursue, that's a bit of a waste. They keep routing, 1 pursues. Alright, General has fallen, that's excellent, so even if they rally, they're not nearly as dangerous. And warbands come in, charge, impact, I hold, great, but... okay, terrible loss, but they held. Go Roman legions, okay, they flank charged, that's not ideal. But they disrupted themselves. Excellent. So I should be able to do some more serious damage there. Okay, then one more, but squeaks by. They're legionary. They're fake full legionaries. Maneuver. And okay, that melee. Hold, please. All right, excellent. Hold, please. All right, they fell back. That's actually good. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. So we lost 1 unit in this massive to this massive horde of warbands, but now the line is holding, and I've got some cavalry here. This flank is slowly turning my way, although I've got to deal with these 4 warbands still. And we broke in and killed the general, so that's great. Okay, I think that's it for this little session. Cool. All right, see you next time.